Welcome to Real Quick Vape Reviews, where I tell you everything you need to know with no BS added. My name is Izzy, and today we're taking a look at an upgrade to a very tiny but powerful mod. This is the bigger and better Eleaf Istick 50 watt. The original Eleaf Istick was an extremely popular and small mod, used by beginners and advanced users alike, and now Eleaf has introduced a bigger, more powerful brother, the Istick 50 watt. With the new auto-adjusting 510, a curved body, 400 mAh battery, and a huge power output boost, this mod is an awesome all-day carry. I got this from a trade, but online it's going for $54.99. In my opinion, that's a very good price. In the box is a micro USB cable and an eco thread adapter. The Istick 50 is using pretty much the same materials as the original, with a smooth anodized aluminum body that comes in black, pink, blue, or silver. On the side are the laser etchings, Eleaf and Istick 50 watt. The sides of the body itself are curved and smooth, making it one of the most comfortable mods I've ever handled. It just fits perfectly when holding it. Up top is a polished aluminum finish with two airflow cutouts to ensure proper airflow on all atomizers, and the upgraded 510. The 510 now has stainless steel negative threads to prevent stripping, and a brass spring-loaded positive center pin that will auto-adjust to any atomizer you throw on it, and most every atomizer I've put on it has sat flush. The only thing about atomizers sitting flush is that when screwing it all the way down, the addies have left some marks on the top, which aren't visible when screwed on, but it still bothers me. On the bottom is the same aluminum finish with the laser etchings 400 mAh for the battery and 5V equals 1 amp, which is indicating the charging power you should be at. Charging with my standard 5V 2.1 amp phone charger still works, I just wouldn't recommend it for safety reasons. One more thing, the bottom finish is very prevalent to scratching. I take good care of my mods, but even just setting it down it gets scratched. Not badly, but you can still see them. The fire button is placed perfectly, exactly where your finger would be when holding it. So all you have to do is squeeze to press, adding to the already comfortable design. On the side of the laser etchings is the micro USB port. On the previous iteration, the USB charger was located at the bottom, so to charge you'd have to lay the mod down on its side, and sometimes that means leaking for your atomizer. Now with the micro USB port on the side, you can stand the mod up while charging, and not have to worry about leaking. And then with the micro USB interface, finding a cord isn't too hard. On the opposite side of the charge port is the blacked out glass screen with two up and down polished aluminum adjustment buttons that are clicky and responsive as usual. The screen itself is bright and displays the voltage, wattage, ohms, and battery level. You can change from variable voltage to variable wattage in 3 clicks of the button, and you can adjust the voltage from 2 to 10 volts in 1 volt increments, and you can adjust the wattage from 5 to 50 volts in 0.1 watt increments. The adjustment speed is perfect, fast when you need it to be, and slow enough to know where you are. You can lock the adjustment by holding both adjustment buttons down for 3 seconds, and you can turn the mod off with the usual 5 clicks. There is a puff timer, which some people would find useful for things, I don't know. Performance on this thing is awesome. All the usual safety features are built in, like short protection, and they included a temperature alarm that will shut the mod off if it reaches 70 degrees Celsius to prevent damage to your battery. I usually have it around 38 watts, and it gives me a smooth vape all the way through. If you want it hotter, just turn it up. If you want it colder, turn it down. It's that simple. Battery on this is pretty nuts. With the 4400 mAh LiPo built inside, this thing lasts me 4 to 5 days, but like the MVP, the built-in LiPo will cause trouble later down the road when you need to replace it. Overall, this mod is wild, with an extremely comfortable curved design, spring-loaded 510, 10V 50 watt max, and the well-placed micro USB and button, with the only cons being the easily scratch-polished aluminum finishes and the non-replaceable battery. This mod is a worthy successor to the original, a 4.6 out of 5. Once again, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more. My name is Izzy, and this was your Real Quick Vape Review. I'll see you guys next time. Welcome to the Freak Show. Watofo, a well-known clone manufacturer, has jumped in and made an RDA of their own, and they did a damn fine job too.